Home. Good morning, everybody. My name is Vakkalanka. Just by way of self-introduction, I was born and brought up in India in a very yogic tradition, but eventually I moved to Canada, where I spent around 15 years of my life. But these days I travel around quite a bit and teach yoga philosophy, Nada Yoga. I think some of you have heard me last year or the year before presenting Nada Yoga at this festival. And also I teach Sanskrit language and Tantra. So today I thought we'll talk about Siddha Yoga tradition. But let's do opening chants first, and then we will go into the Siddha Yoga practice. Okay? Can I request everybody to sit straight? Bring your palms together near the heart. Gently close your eyes. Allow the body to settle down. Allow the breath to slow down. And allow the mind and thoughts to calm down. Let's chant Om together 3 times. Take a deep inhalation. Once again. Once more. Please repeat after me. Sahana vavatu. Sahanau bhunaktu. Sahaviryam. Karavavahai. Tejasvi. Navadhitamastu. Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please keep your eyes closed like that, but you can relax your hands into your lap or over the knees, palms facing up, and continue to be in that meditative state as I do a little bit more chanting to Shiva and Shakti, the radiating and reflecting principles within us. Om Sadhyo Jatam Prapadyami Sadhyo Jataya Vai Namo Namaha Bhave Bhave Nati Bhave Bhavasvamam Bhavodbhavaya Namaha Vamadevaya Namo Jyesthaya Namah Sreshthaya Namo Rudraya Namah Kalaya Namah Kalavikaranaya Namo Balavikaranaya Namo Balaya Namo Balapramathanaya Namah Sarvabhutadamanaya Namo Manonmanaya Namaha Aghore Ebhyo Thagore Ebhyo Ghora Ghoratarebhyaha Sarve Ebhyah Sarva Sharve Ebhyo Namaste Astu Rudra Rupebhyah Tatpurushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat Ishana Sarva Vidyanam Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Brahmadipatir Brahmanodipatir Brahma Shivo Me Astu Sada Shivom Namo Hiranyabahave Hiranyavarnaya Hiranyarupaya Hiranyapataye Ambikapataya Umapataye Pashupataye Namo Namaha Rutagum Satyam Param Brahma Purusham Krishna Pingalam ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः सर्वो वै रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु पुरुषो वै रुद्रस्सन्महो नमो नमः विश्वं भूतं भुवनं चित्रं बहुधा जातं जायमानं च यत् सर्वो ह्येष रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु कद्रुद्राय प्रचेतसे मीढुष्टमाय तव्यसे व्योचेम शन्तमगुं हृदे सर्वो ह्येष रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवाम सोममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः सनः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टां दुर्गां देवीगुं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसितरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पूस्त पृथ्वी बहुलान उर्वी भवा तोकाय तनयाय शम्योः विश्वानिनो दुर्गः जातवेदः सिन्धुन्ननावा दुरितातिपर्षि अग्नेयत्रिवन्मनसा गृणानो अस्माकं बोध्यवितातनूना पृतनाजितगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं हुवेम परमात्सधस्थात् सनः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वाक्षामद्देवोति दुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषि कमीढ्यो अध्वरेषु सनाच्च होता नव्यश्च सत्सि स्वाञ्चा आग्ने तनुवं पिप्रयस्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमाय जस्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्रविष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम नाकस्य पृष्ठमभिसंवसानो वैष्णवीं लोकैहमादयन्तां कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ तच्छम्योरा वृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तुनः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शं नो अस्तु द्विपदे शं चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्तिः 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 Om, you may open your eyes. So this morning we are going to do a practice of what are known as Shodasha Adharas in Siddha Yoga tradition. The Sanskrit word Shodasha means 16 and Adharas means bases of energy or points of energy. How many of you have heard of chakras? Okay, almost all of you. Okay, good. So Shodasha Adharas or 16 points of energy, 16 bases of energy, they are a wider topic compared to chakras. Normally in the chakras we focus on under the chakras topic we focus on the 7 chakras, and these are located along the spinal column from the base of the spine all the way to the crown of the head. In the yogic tradition or hatha yoga, kriya yoga tradition, these are known as Brahma chakras because our spinal column is known as Brahma Danda, and these 7 chakras along the spinal column are known as Brahma chakras. Whereas as I mentioned, the Shodasha Adharas, meaning 16 points or basis of energy, they extend from the big toes all the way to the crown of the head. So there are 16 points of energy that have been identified in Siddha Yoga tradition throughout our system, and we are going to learn how to meditate upon them and awaken these bases of energy. 7 out of these coincide with the chakras. So in a way we will be meditating on the chakras also. Okay, but this is a little bit more, a little bit wider in terms of scope than 7 chakras that are located along the spinal column in the yogic tradition. But before I jump in, how many of you have heard of Siddha Yoga tradition? Very nice, very nice. By the way, Siddha Yoga is not a sequence of yoga posture tradition such as, you know, Iyengar Yoga is, or Ashtanga Yoga is, or Power Yoga. These days we have a lot of great things. I don't know how many of you have been to America, but if you come to America, we will even teach you naked yoga these days. Okay, so Siddha Yoga tradition is not a sequence of postures like these are. Siddha Yoga is a very, very comprehensive spiritual tradition that is very popular, especially in South India, where I come from. And there was a great rishi, a great seer, great visionary in ancient times by the name Agastya, So sage Agastya is considered as the Moola Purusha, the propounder, the founder of the Siddha Yoga tradition. So Siddha Yoga tradition is a very, very comprehensive yogic tradition coming to us from ancient times. It has its own medicinal system, kind of similar to Ayurveda. How many of you heard of Ayurveda? Yeah, okay, good. So, in the Hatha Yoga system, it has Ayurveda as its medicinal component, medicinal slash nutrition component, okay? And then we have yoga postures, pranayama, and so on and so forth, all of these things. So, Siddha Yoga tradition is also a very comprehensive tradition that includes many, many practices pertaining to the body, pertaining to the breath, and pertaining to the mastery of mind, okay? In the Siddha Yoga tradition, it is very, very spiritual in nature. As I said, it has traces of Tantra also in it. So in Tantra, we look at everything as consisting of Shiva and Shakti. Some people like to call it masculine and feminine energy. Some people like to call it Yang and Yin energy. So it doesn't matter which terminology you would like to use. But basically, it looks at everything as radiating energy, which is considered as masculine or Shiva's energy, and also energy of reflection, which is considered as Yin or feminine or Shakti. And in Hatha Yoga traditions and other yogic traditions, generally the focus is on burning the energy. Okay? In Siddha Yoga tradition, the focus is on nourishing the energy. So we try to accumulate the energy, keep the energy within us, and nourish ourselves with the energy rather than expend it, rather than burn it like we do in other yoga traditions. So consequently, this yoga is considered very feminine in its spirit, or relatively feminine in its spirit compared to other traditions of yoga such as Hatha Yoga, Kriya Yoga, etc. Therefore, goddess Yoga Bala, she is the presiding deity for this entire tradition. So in this tradition, we always begin our practices by contemplating upon the Guru. And next comes Ganesha, and next comes Yoga Bala. Okay? Normally in the Vedic tradition as well as other yogic traditions, before we begin anything, we meditate upon Ganesha. Okay? Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, and is a great looking guy. Actually, he has a nice big belly like myself, and an elephant's head and all of that. Okay? So, whereas in Siddha Yoga tradition, Guru comes first. Before any deity, before any God, Guru comes first, because Guru shows us the path, how to reach to the higher realms of consciousness. So we begin with meditation on the Guru first, then we meditate upon Ganesha for removal of obstacles, and then we go into other meditations and practices. Okay, so let's begin with that. Okay, let me show you the mudra to adopt for meditation on the Guru. Can I see everyone's palms? Okay. Now connect the tips of your thumb, middle finger and ring finger, okay, on both palms. And if it is possible, try and keep the remaining two fingers straight. Yeah, the middle and the ring. Your right hand is not correct. Yeah, so not index finger, middle and ring. Yeah, okay, good. Everybody got that? Okay, now bring them together. Okay, connect the tips of the middle, ring and thumb. Okay, now straighten the middle and ring fingers and connect the tips of your index finger and your pinky. Good? All right, now place it over your crown chakra. Okay, gently close your eyes and repeat after me. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. can relax your hands, open your eyes. Now let's do quick meditation on Ganesha. This is a very simple mudra. Place your right palm over your left palm. Okay. If you can make the thumbs touch a little bit lightly, that's okay. If not, that's okay too. Place it in your lap. Gently close your eyes. Repeat after me. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Okay, you can open your eyes. Now simply bring your palms together near the heart. Now the goddess. Om Shri Paradevatayai Namaha. Devatayai Namaha. Om Shri Paradevatayai Namaha. Om Shri Paradevatayai Namaha. Om Shri Paradevatayai Namaha. You can relax your hands, open your eyes. The meditations on the 16 bases of energy in our system, extending from the feet all the way to the crown, is a very, very powerful meditation. So it is likely to cause some energy movements. Now the tricky thing with the energy movement is that if there is any blockages in the system when energy is trying to move forth, then that can result in a little bit of less than pleasant experiences. So before we go into the meditation, it is important that we cleanse our nadi system. Okay, we cleanse our subtle nervous system. You all know what is nadi system? Nadis are just like we have physical nervous system in the body. Yoga teaches us, the science of yoga teaches us that we have subtle energy waves in the system. These are known as nadis. There is said to be 727 million nadis in our whole system, whole body, but out of them 72,000 are considered important, and then out of them also 108, and then 14 and 3, and lastly Sushumna, one nerve, one nadi. This is considered as the most important one. Okay. So before we go into the meditations, we are going to do some nadi cleansing activities. But first, let us begin with what is called Vandanatraya in the Siddha Yoga tradition. Vandanatraya means offering our salutations, our gratitude, our respect to, once again, the Guru first, Ganesha next, and the Goddess. So whenever we practice yoga or this specific system of meditation, we always have three pictures in front of us. One is the Goddess picture, and there is a Guru to the right of the Goddess, and there is Ganesha to the left of the Goddess. So it is a good idea for us to keep this visual in our mind whenever we are doing the practice. Okay. So we begin with Vandana. Can I get everybody to stand up? I'm going to stand facing this way, just because my mat is this way. But yeah, you can all face me. Okay, and maybe it's better I demonstrate this from the side too. Okay, so we begin with Namaskara. Okay, make sure that your elbows are touching in front of your chest as much as possible. Okay, chest should be forward. Okay. So maybe you stand there that way. I'm going to demonstrate one time and then we will do together. Okay. So once again, you begin with all the palms together, and if possible, your elbows touching. Now we want to go in. So we open the palms, okay, and then take them in and bend forward. And if possible, touch your forehead to the knees. If not, no worries. Okay. So begin once again. Okay. Open the palms. Okay. Now go in and bend forward. Okay. Can come back up. Okay. All right. Now next one. So once again we begin. Open the palms. Look at this. Now move the left foot back and extend it, and right foot back and extend it. Okay. If you can, sit back. If not, no worries. Okay. Now hold your palms kind of like a triangle in front of you. Okay. Now bend forward. Place the palms on the ground, and if you can touch the forehead to the ground, that's great. Do as much as you comfortably can. Okay. Come back up. Okay. Plant the palms on the ground. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Come back to the same posture. This is Guru Vandana. Okay. Offering our respect to the Guru. So let's do once again. We begin with this, chest forward. Okay. Open the palms. Turn the palms in. Plant the palms. See if you can touch the forehead to the knees. Then left foot back. Right foot back. If you can sit on it, that's great. Okay. Hands in front of you. Place them on the ground and touch the forehead to the ground if you can. Okay. Get up. Plant the palms. Okay. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Come back up gently. Same posture. Okay. As I mentioned, you can relax. In the Siddha Yoga tradition, the feminine aspect is more predominant. If you look at our own physical body, the right side is considered masculine and left side is considered feminine. So we, in the Siddha Yoga tradition, we are always beginning with the left side. Okay. So left foot forward, left foot back. In fact, when we are going to sit down also, I will show you the right foot will be underneath and the left foot would be on top. So always we begin with the left side. One more Guru Vandana just to make sure we get it correct. Begin with the palms, elbows touching, open the palms, go in, left foot back, right foot back, extend the feet. If you can sit in Vajrasana, great. Hands in front of you in a triangular shape. Your elbows are spread now. Okay. Place them in front of you. And then come back up. Plant the palms. Okay. Left foot first, right foot next. Come back into the same posture. Okay. So this is Guru Vandana. You can relax. Next we will do Ganapati. Okay. Ganesha Vandana. So offering salutations to Ganesha. Let me demonstrate one time and then we will do together. We'll practice together. Okay. So this is where we ended up last time with after the Guru Vandana. Okay. So now your left foot goes back, kind of like you are doing warrior pose. Okay. Right foot stays where it is. Left palm stays near the heart. So it comes near the heart. Right palm is towards Ganesha. Okay. So once again, let me demonstrate until here. This is where we ended up after offering our respect to the Guru. So we begin at the same point. Okay. Now left foot goes back. Left hand is at the heart. Okay. And right hand like this. Okay. Stretch the hand fully. In fact, this is a posture. If you can go deeply into it, you can feel free to go as deeply as you can into this. Okay. Now we are going to offer our entire energy, our system to Ganesha. So to symbolize that, our hand comes like this. Okay. We are taking everything, all energies, and offering it to Ganesha. Okay, so once again, we began here. Okay, now clockwise, all the energies top to bottom offer to Ganesha. Okay, your hand doesn't have, this is not yoga posture, so your hand doesn't have to be at the foot, can be a little bit forward. Okay, so let's do this whole thing once again. This is where we began. Okay, everybody good? Now left foot going back, left hand going to the heart. Okay, like this. Yeah, palm facing this way. Yeah. Okay, extended. Now taking everything, offering it to Ganesha. Okay, once again, bring the left foot forward, end up in this. Good? Ready? All right, let's do the whole thing. Okay, left foot going back, right hand extending to the front. Okay, offering it to Ganesha. Come forward again. Okay, all right, you guys are pros already at Siddha Yoga. All right, let's do one more time. Okay, left foot going back. Okay, plant it firmly. Okay, right hand, all the energy offered to Ganesha. Come back forward. Good. Shall we do Guru and Ganesha? Okay, in sequence. Begin here. Open the palms. Go in. Bend forward. Left foot back, extended. Right foot back. If you can sit in Vajrasana. Okay. Hands like this. Place them on the ground. Touch your forehead to the ground if you can. Come back up. Plant the palms firmly. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. And come back to the same posture. Now continuing to Ganesha. Okay. Left foot back. Left hand at heart. Right hand extended. Taking all the energies, offering it to Ganesha. Okay. Come back forward. Hands in prayer. Everybody good? All right, relax. Now we do to the offering of our gratitude to the goddess, Yoga Bala. This can be a little bit tricky, so please do only as much as you can comfortably. Okay? Here we are going to sit, but we are going to sit with our right foot in the perineum as much as you can. You know the point of perineum, that's the base of the spine. It is somewhere between the genitals and the anal area. Okay? So you sit like that with your right foot. The right heel is supposed to align with your perineum, if you can. Okay? If it is a little bit too much, just relax, okay? You can sit in any comfortable posture. Now, left hand should be on the knee like this, palm facing down. Okay? Right hand, palm facing up. Okay? Everybody good? Again, if you
So we're not seated, we need to be in the air.
Say that again?
We're not seated actually, we need to be in the air.
No, you should be, ideally you should be seated.
Seated?
Yes,
On it.
on the perineum, yeah, if you can. If you cannot, do what you can, just like I am. Okay? Everybody good? Okay. Again, if you cannot maintain this for a long time, just sit in any comfortable posture for you. Okay? Now, first thing we do, cross over the palms. Right palm touching the left knee, and this is over on top of the left hand. Left hand touching the right knee. Okay? Everybody good? Okay. Now, second thing, we release and make a fist here, touch your shoulders. Okay? Okay, touch your shoulders. Okay? Third one, again, taking all the energy, offering it to the goddess. Offering it to the goddess. Everybody good? Okay, let's stand up and shake a little bit. Okay, just loosen your joints and legs, hands. Everybody good? All right? Okay. Are we ready? Okay, let's go into the posture. So if you can sit on your right heel, touching the perineum, that's great. If not, do whatever you can. Left hand over this, left hand palm down. Okay? Now, cross over the hands, do this. Now offer the entire thing at the feet of the goddess. Okay? One more time. So we do this 3 times. Okay? One more time. Okay? And you can relax. Okay? So we have done gratitude, our respect to Guru first, and Ganesha and the goddess. Okay? Now we do little bit of stretching so that energy movement can be very free. Okay? This is kind of similar to Janu Sirshasana in the Hatha Yoga tradition, head to knee pose. Okay? So bring your right foot as close to the perineum as you can, and if you can sit on it, that's even better. Now here what we are going to do is, again, this is different from the regular yoga practice that you do, asana practices that you do. So what we are going to do is, here we are going to breathe in. Okay? We are going to breathe in, and while holding the breath, we are going to bend forward and see if we can touch our head to the knee. So you are holding the breath, which you won't do in the regular Hatha Yoga tradition. Okay? So see, this is Siddha Yoga, this is different. Holding the breath is given a lot of importance in this. So they don't give any instructions about how much to breathe in, etc. But holding in and holding it in for certain length of time and meditating on certain points is the important thing in Siddha Yoga. So once again, in regular yoga practice, you breathe out before you bend. Here it is different. You breathe in, hold the breath in, and then you bend. So make sure that you are bending only as much as you are comfortable. Everybody ready? Okay? All right. Okay? You can raise your hands, breathe in, now bend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Straighten up first, release your hands, breathe out. You don't need to raise your hands when coming back up. Okay? You can just come back, maybe place your hands on your knees or something, or comfortable, and then breathe out. So you first come back up, then breathe out. So bending, and you are holding the breath and then counting 8. Okay? 8 is a very important number in the entire Siddha Yoga tradition. So we'll be using that for other pranayamas also. Okay. Sorry? Okay. So I thought you had a question. Okay. Everybody ready? Okay. Breathe in.
Bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come back up. Breathe out. Okay. Do the same thing with the right leg. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come back up. Okay, once again, breathe in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out.
Okay, now let's do this with both the legs stretched in front of us. Okay,
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
come back up, breathe out and relax. Once again.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so can we do all the three of them in sequence? Left first, left stretched first, right stretched next, both feet stretched last. Okay, each one we do 3 times. Okay, first begin with left. Okay,
One,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back up, breathe out, relax. Once again, raise your hands, breathe in, bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back up, breathe out. One more time. Raise your hands, breathe in, bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now fold the left leg, extend the right one. Okay. Raise your hands, breathe in, bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back up, relax. Raise your hands, breathe in, hold, bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You first come back up, full straight, fully, and then you breathe out. Okay? One more time. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now stretch both legs in both feet in front of you. Okay. Raise your hands. Breathe in. Bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back up. Breathe out. Once again, raise your hands. Breathe in. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Last time, do at your own pace. Okay. Now let's do equalization of breath. Okay. If you need to take a moment and stretch, relax, please feel free to do so. Okay. All right. So we are going to do what is called equalization of breath. Even though we have 2 nostrils, we are not always breathing through both the nostrils. At any point of time, predominantly we are breathing through one of the nostrils. Could be right, could be left. So let us say you wake up at sunrise breathing through the right nostril. So there is a cycle which goes from 60 to 90 minutes, meaning an hour to hour and a half. and you will be breathing through the right nostril for that length of the cycle, for the length of the cycle. And then there will be usually 10 to 15 minute gap when the breath switches from your right nostril to left nostril. During this switching time of 10 to 15 minutes, you will be breathing through both the nostrils. And then eventually the breath shifts to left nostril. I mean, of course, all of this is assuming that you don't have any cold or nose blockages and stuff like that, okay? So, and then it will continue for 60 to 90 minutes like that once again. And then again there is a 10 to 15 minute cycle when you are breathing through both the nostrils, okay? And then eventually it switches to the right. So, this is how always right, both and left, or left and both and right. This is how it happens. Now the question is, which nostril do you wake up breathing through in the morning at sunrise? This depends on the lunar phases. We need to understand a branch of yoga known as Swara Yoga to understand this. So Swara Yoga tells us, depending on which phase of the moon is going to happen on that day, you wake up breathing through one of the nostrils. This is a great rhythm between you and the universe. So universe has a rhythm, a particular rhythm in which all the phenomena happen in the universe. And because we are miniature replicas of the universe, the same thing is replicated within us also. There is a very close relationship between astronomical or astrological phenomena and the biological phenomena. So we need to understand this more deeply, but we won't go into all of that now. But ideally, you should meditate, especially on chakras, when both the nostrils are flowing equally, meaning when you are breathing through both the nostrils. Otherwise, let us say somebody is meditating and Kundalini awakening or some energy awakening happens. When only one of the nostrils is flowing through, then the energy will go up only through that side, either right or left. Then this can cause a little bit of problems, which we call as Kundalini syndrome these days, all of those issues. So before we go into the meditations, in Siddha Yoga tradition, we take care that we are meditating through both the nostrils by doing certain practices. Okay, so we will do that. Everybody ready? Okay. Some of you, how many of you know something known as a Sudarshana Kriya? Some of you? This is again, the roots of it are actually in the Siddha Yoga tradition. And Sudarshana Kriya has been evolved out of it, developed out of it. But what we are going to do is slightly different from Sudarshana Kriya, so please don't compare the two. Okay, so follow the practice of Siddha Yoga that I am teaching you today. So here what we do, we breathe in and breathe out with a little bit of force. When we are breathing in, we raise our hands, open palms. When breathing out, we do as if we are pulling a bar down. Okay, so both of them you have to do with equal force. Okay, in Sudarshana Kriya you are taught. So there the focus is only on the exhalation and bringing down. But here you have to give equal amount of attention, energy, time length, all of this. Okay, breath also, to both the raising as well as the bringing down activities. Okay, so make sure that you are not focusing on only exhalation. Both inhalation and exhalation should receive equal amount of energy from you. Everybody good? Okay? All right, so we sit again. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, relax, relax. 16 times 8 and multiples of 8. Okay. All right, let's do one more 16. Okay. Okay, sit straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? All right. Now, place your right palm on your navel, on your stomach. Place your left palm over it. Now, we are going to do deep breathing, abdominal breathing. So, deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Once again, focus should be equally on both inhalation as well as exhalation. Okay, do not focus only on one of them, which means equal length of inhalation, equal length of exhalation, equal force of inhalation, equal force of exhalation. Okay, right, begin. Inhalation. Relax. Okay, we did 8 times. Anybody feeling a little bit dizzy? A little bit. Okay. Anybody feeling a little lower backache? Okay, that's good. Okay. A little bit dizziness is okay because we are breathing a lot more oxygen than we are accustomed to. So all of that makes you feel a little bit dizzy. Of course, if you're feeling too much, then take a break from it. Otherwise, little bit dizziness is not a bad thing. Ready? Now this time, place your right hand on the navel region. Use come into this mudra. Okay. Now what we are going to do? We are going to close the right nostril. Okay, and do the same thing 8 times. Deep breathing only through left, and same inhalation, exhalation through the left nostril. Okay. Relax 8 times. Relax. Okay. Now again, right palm on the stomach, navel area. Now this time we close the left nostril. So breathing in and out through the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Last time. In, out. Relax. Everybody okay? Okay. Now let's do 8 times. Step number 2, which is right hand on the stomach, left hand on top. Okay. Both nostrils. In, out. 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 Relax. You can close your eyes if you want. Just relax. Let your body, breath find its natural rhythm once again. All right. We'll do simple alternate nostril pranayama now. You can open your eyes. When we are doing pranayama, there are different mudras that different traditions use. So some people use this mudra. Okay? So you are basically manipulating or controlling the left nostril with your thumb and right nostril. Left nostril with your ring finger and right nostril with your thumb. Okay? So some people like to fold the rest of the fingers into the palm. This is known as Vishnu mudra. Okay? Some people like to stretch them and place them over the third eye. Okay? This is called Nasagra mudra or Nasikagra mudra, same name. In Siddha Yoga tradition, what we do is a little bit different. So hold your palm like this and fold only your middle finger, okay, only as much as you are comfortable into the palm. Okay, only as much as you are comfortable. Now we bring it near the nose. So again, left nostril we are either releasing or pressing with the ring finger. Okay, the pinky is just hanging around there, it has not much important role, and right is controlled by the thumb. So we either press it or relax it. When we are pressing also, please be careful, don't break your own nose joint. Okay, so don't press too hard. Now, so we are going to do inhalation, holding in, and exhalation. Anybody uncomfortable holding the breath in? Everybody okay? All right, many people get uncomfortable either holding the breath in or out. So just want to make sure everybody is okay. Okay? So now when you are holding the breath in, your index finger should touch the third eye chakra. Okay? So once again, when you are inhaling, exhaling, the index finger is off the body. Okay? It is not touching anything, it's just standing straight. After you inhale, doesn't matter right or left, when you are holding the breath in, then your index finger should touch the third eye chakra. And when you are ready to exhale, relax the index finger once again and exhale through whether right or left, whatever you have to do. Everybody good? Okay? So once again, let me show the mudra. You try and touch, fold the middle finger, and if you can touch the palm, that's great. If not, that's okay. Okay? So we are going to use the ratio 1:4:2. 1 inhalation, 4 holding, 2 exhalation. Okay? 1:4:2. I'm going to count ohms. Okay? Om, 1 ohm, inhaling. Holding, again remember, index finger should touch the third eye. Okay? 4 holding in, and then 2 exhaling. There is no holding out, only holding in. Okay? Then, so we begin with left inhalation. Okay? So we begin by inhaling through the left, 1 ohm, and then 4 ohms holding in when your index finger touches the third eye chakra, and exhale through the right for 2 count. Then again, inhale through the right, hold in, exhale through the left. This is 1 round. Let's do 3 such rounds. Okay? 1:4:2. Okay? All right. So begin inhale left, Om. Hold, Om, 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 Om. Exhale right. Okay? Inhale right, 1, hold in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left. Okay? Inhale left again, 1, hold in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 1, 2. Inhale right, 1, hold in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, hold in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2. One more, 1, hold in, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 1, 2, inhale. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 1, 2, inhale. 1, hold in. 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 1, 2, relax. Okay. So maybe real quick you can check if both nostrils are flowing by placing your hand, your finger under the nostrils and breathe out. Okay. Okay. So hopefully both of them are flowing now. If you can sit in Siddhasana, now we are going to do meditation on the 16 points. We have like half an hour. Not sure how many I will be able to cover, but we have tomorrow too, right? So right foot underneath. If you can sit on it, on your perineum, that's great. If not, that's okay. Okay? Left one on top. So ideally, the right foot should be underneath the genitals and left foot should be above the genitals. That is how it should come. If it is not accessible to you right now, don't worry about it. But that is the ideal practice. That's the ideal posture. Okay? So you can sit with your hands in any posture, any comfortable mudra. Okay. So first we are going to begin with what is called as Pada Angushta Adhara. So that is in the big toe of the left foot. So what we are going to do, we are going to go through each one of these points. We close your eyes, okay, when we begin the practice, and breathe in and hold the breath to 16 count. Okay, maybe let's begin with the 8 count. I don't know if we can do 16 right away. So we begin with 8 count. When I am counting, you hold your awareness on that particular point. Okay, and then you breathe out and relax. Okay. All right. So once again, sit in any comfortable posture. Ideally Siddhasana, left foot on the ground. Right foot on the ground, left foot over the top. Okay. So the first point is going to be your left big toe. Okay. If you can bring your awareness and focus on it, that's great. If not, you can slightly touch it with your right index finger. If that helps you, that sensation of touch helps you, you can use this. Otherwise, you can do it completely as a mental exercise. Okay. So breathe in, hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out, relax. One more time, breathe in. Hold it in, awareness to the left big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Next, second point that we are going to focus on, this is known as Guda Dhara. Guda means anal muscles. For those who can do Ashwini Mudra, this will be very useful. Even if you cannot do that, no problem. Just in the meditative state, bring your awareness to the anal region and focus on it. Okay? Close your eyes. Breathe in. Bring your awareness to the anal region. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Once again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Okay. Next one is Mooladhara, that is the root chakra. So when you bring your awareness to the root chakra, it helps sometimes to contract the muscles at the perineum and relax. Contract, release, contract, release. If you can do that. If not, just hold your mental focus there. Okay, close your eyes. Yeah. Bring your awareness to the Mooladhara, root chakra. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Once again, inhale. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Once again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Next point is known as Linga Dhara. Linga means genitals. Adhara, as I said, means a point, a supporting point or basis. Okay. So those of you who know Vajroli Mudra and can do it, feel free to do it. If not, just maintain your awareness on the genital region. Normally they include the second chakra as the chakra here, but actually there are many chakras in this region. So we are not going to focus on the chakras, we are doing the adharas today. So we will just focus generally in that area. Okay. Close your eyes once again. Breathe in. Bring your awareness to the genital region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Once again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Next one is called Jatara Adhara. This is lower abdomen. What you can do is you can place the tips of the 4 fingers of both the palms, okay, below the navel. So on your abdomen, below the navel. Okay, below the navel. Close your eyes. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Once again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Next one, Nabhi Adhara, which is navel. So you can move the fingers up, come exactly to the navel. Okay. Place your fingers a little bit firmly, but don't press it in or anything. Okay. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Okay. Next one is known as Hrudaya Adhara. Hrudaya means heart, but this is not heart chakra. Just where your rib cage ends, but above the diaphragm. Okay, you find that point where your rib cage ends, but above the diaphragm. Okay, place your fingertips there. Once again, you can be a little bit firm, but don't press in too hard and don't cause yourself pain. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Once again, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Can I get everyone to open your eyes one time? Next one we are going to do is known as a Kantha Adhara. Okay, so here what is called as Jalandhara Bandha in Hatha Yoga tradition has to be practiced. So you breathe in and lock your throat and focus on the base of the throat. Okay, so once again you breathe in and lock your throat while holding it in, and then you focus here. If you are not comfortable, then don't lock in. Okay, if you have experience in doing this mudra, bandha, sorry, then that's great. If you are a little bit stressed about it, then don't lock. Just hold your breath in and focus on the base of the throat. Okay, breathe in, lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Once again, breathe in, lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Next few mudras are going to be done inside our mouth. There are a lot of energy points inside our mouth also. There is a language called Sanskrit language, which is considered as the language of yoga. So in Sanskrit language, we learn when we make the sounds of Sanskrit, our tongue automatically touches these different points in our mouth. So kind of the same thing we are going to do. Next one that we are going to do is called Ghanti Adhara. So this is kind of like the back of your throat. Okay. So how you are going to do this is, you are going to push the tongue back towards the throat as much as you comfortably can, okay, and try and touch with the back of the tongue the back of the throat. It takes practice, so if you don't get it right away, don't stress about it. You are not raising the tongue, okay. This is known as antarika khechari. How many of you have heard of khechari? Okay, so khechari involves raising the tongue and closing the path of the canal here. This is antarika khechari. So you don't raise the tongue, you just push the tongue to the back and touch. I think it's called the vulva of the mouth, if I remember the expression, English expression. So that's what you are going to try and do. Okay, back of the throat with your tongue. So pushing the tongue back, not raising it. Gently close your eyes. Inhale. Push the tongue to the back of the throat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Okay. Now, so we are going to journey from the back of the throat towards the front. So the next point of contact is known as talu adhara. So this is known as a soft palate, where the roof of the mouth is a little bit soft. So once again, you are going to push the tongue a little bit back and try to touch that part of the palate, upper part of the mouth, okay, roof of the mouth, with the upper part of your tongue. Okay, gently close your eyes. Move the tongue a little bit inward, back, and then touch the soft palate with the tongue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax the tongue and exhale. Inhale. Get the tongue into soft palate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Next one is known as Jihva Tala Adhara. Here you are going to fold the tongue like that and then touch the roof of the mouth. Okay, but keep your mouth closed, but you are going to raise the tongue this time. Last few adharas we didn't raise the tongue. Now we are going to. Okay, no. Gently close your eyes. Breathe in. Raise the tongue and touch the roof of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Okay. Next one, we are into the 12th one now. Gandhadhara. Gandha means smell. So the faculty of smell we are trying to strengthen here. So what we will do, we will close the both rows of the teeth, okay, and then bring the tongue to touch where both the rows of the teeth meet from the back, of course. Okay, so you're not placing the tongue between the teeth. Keep the both the rows of the teeth closed and touch with the tip of the tongue where the teeth meet, the rows of the teeth meet, and try and open your lips. Okay? Like this. Okay? Close your eyes. Bring the tongue, tip of the tongue to where the 2 rows of the teeth meet, and then open your lips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Next one is Nasadhara. Okay. So here we are going to focus on the tip of the nose here. Okay. Now the trick here is to keep your eyes open and not blink. Okay. So like this you are looking at the tip of the nose. So keep your eyes open, not closed.
Do you look at the nose?
Correct. Yes, you look here. Okay. Keep your eyes open, not closed. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Now, by the way, no blinking when you are looking at this. Okay. Once again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the other one. So here is the midpoint of the eyebrows, just a little bit below. Okay, this is where you are going to look now. Once again, no blinking when you are doing this. Okay, keep your eyes open, look at this point like this. Okay. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again, inhale. Eyes open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Okay. We are almost to the last 2. Bhru Madhya Adhara. This is the Agna Chakra. So we focused here. Now above the eyebrows, where my tilak begins, that's the region you are going to focus on. Once again, eyes open, no blinking. Okay. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Okay. Last one, Netradhara. Okay. Here you connect the tips of your thumb and the ring finger, only right hand. Okay, left hand can be comfortably placed. Okay, now place it on your crown chakra. Okay, now you are going to keep your eyes open. Actually, you can close too if you want, but whether your eyes are open or closed, you try to look at that point of contact. Okay, even if your eyes are closed, still your eyeballs are rolled back and you are trying to look as such at that point of contact. You can do this eyes open, eyes closed. Okay, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. One more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Okay. So these are the Shodasha Adharas, 16 points or basis of energy. Very powerful meditation we have done in a very brief manner today given the time constraints. But if you make this a daily practice, you will eventually come to experience all the energy points and the energy flows, etc. Not just along the spinal column, but from the feet all the way to the crown of the head. So this includes certain mudras and bandhas, etc. that those of you who practice Hatha Yoga might know. But we did a very basic practice today. So the tradition is to end it with a round of salutations to Guru, Ganapati and Yoga Bala, the goddess. Okay. So if you need to just stretch your feet, okay, and legs, relax a little bit. Okay, we'll stand up again. Take your time. Okay. Right. Open the palms. Go in. Left foot back. Right foot back. Sit on them. Okay. Hands in front of you. Bend forward. Raise up. Plant the palms. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. And come back to Vandana. Okay. Now Ganesha. Left foot going back. Left palm to the heart. Right hand stretched forward. Okay. Clockwise. Offer to Ganesha. Okay. Bring the foot back. Come back to original position. Now to the goddess. Okay. Okay. Touching the knees, touching the shoulder, okay, and offering everything to the goddess. Okay, touching the knees, touching the shoulder, okay, offering everything to the goddess. Touching the knees, relax. Okay. Let's bring the palms together. End with a chant of Om. Take a deep inhalation. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much. Yay! Same time tomorrow, same place. Okay. My name is Ram Vakkalanka. If you are interested in finding out more about me, please visit my website www.ramvakkalanka.com. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, thank you so much. See you tomorrow.